First things first, guys, the pickup is not about what's hot, what's new, none of that stuff. It's about what you like. And what you like is very important, whatever you feel comfortable in. You know, you don't have to get a $300, $400, $500 pair of sneakers for you to feel comfortable, for you to feel cool. You know, now we're at a point where it's not what you have, it's how you wear it. So just keep that in mind whenever I push out these episodes. It's nothing about the latest sneakers or who spend the most money. Thank you, and welcome to the pickup. Those who really know me know that Adidas is like my favorite brand. I have a lot of Adidas. I got workshops that I recently bought. I have another pair that I'm going to review later. I got a bunch of Adidas that I really like. That's just my favorite brand because like the originals, what they bring to the table is different. And I also like the fact that, for example, every time something like high-end comes out, like the Y3s or Yeezys and stuff like that, they always find a way to get inspiration to bring something out that's on the lower end. So it breaks up that barrier of like, oh, you don't got style like this or whatever, which is a great thing. Today I got myself a pair of Continental 80s from Adidas. These particular pair have design from Chris Pirate. I thought it was pretty cool. I picked them up at the Adidas store today. They had an event going on where Chris Pirate was there. He was customizing sneakers, and there was a couple other people there as well. My favorite thing, the reason why I picked these up is because of the color. I love sneakers with vibrant colors like this. The pink is nice. Now, the one thing that really stood out to me was this right here, this little like blue and red stripe right here. It's actually a different material, right? So that kind of like pops out from the design itself. And then the fact that it's red and navy blue, I'm honestly not a big fan of the navy blue on it, but for some reason I feel like it won't bother me. I don't like it mostly because there's black on the tongue here, and then we have black for the Adidas sign right here. So like I feel like that navy blue kind of throws it off, but a little touch of color, it's what would really like make it pop. Even like as small as, I'm not sure if this is the way they come. Yeah, it is. The bottom of the Adidas part, you guys can't really see it there, but this part right here is like pinkish, like a dark pink. We got the insoles on the inside, very simple. I don't like taking my insoles out, so I'm gonna leave them in there, but super simple. Adidas, nothing crazy. Things that I like about this sneaker, the style of it. Now, you know, after the Yeezy Power Phase came out, it kind of like shined the light to this silhouette because like people weren't really wearing these. So I decided to just jump the wave and get these. They also come in a white, a black, and like a neon yellowish, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I like the tongue. I like how thin the tongue is. I really like sneakers with thin tongue. Chris Pirate went ahead, drew on these sneakers, right? It was all part of the event. I thought it was pretty cool. Like I met him. It was dope vibe right off the back. I think the design itself is really cool. In the beginning, like he had told me, oh, come through my shop and stuff so I can finish the sneaker. He wanted to finish the sneaker, and then like couple hours later I got home, I'm actually looking at this sneaker, and I hit him up and I was like, yo, I feel like it's done already. He went to do like something very similar to this one, but instead what I asked him to do was to just do it in the back, kind of just offset the design of it as well. So like when you see the sneaker from the side, you don't see anything on it, you only see it on the back, and then the other one has something on the side. I think that's like really cool. I hate how the silhouette looks like when it's all like laced up. Me, myself personally, I think I'm just gonna skip like 1 or 2 loops at the top. Just do like a little basic knot like this and then just leave them loose. I love like this softish leather because when they break in, they're gonna be very beat up, and I love that. I love using my sneakers. I love beating my sneakers up. I'm looking forward to that already. I can't wait to wear them. I haven't put them on yet. I just literally just bought them. I'm just gonna try to put some outfits together, and we're gonna go into a review of like when the sneaker is actually on and stuff. So I went ahead and threw them on. I got my test socks on. These are my test socks. As I told you guys, I left the laces down to second to last one and just did a simple knot, and I'm gonna just leave them like this. Right off the back, I could tell you that the toe box, it's a little tight right here. But me personally, I have a wide foot, so it could just be that. But that's one thing that I don't really like. Similar to like the Stan Smith, which is my favorite sneaker. The Stan Smith, I have that issue as well. And I see that I might have to just tie it all the way up to the end. Because as I take a step, we got this wide over here. And it's because my foot is wide up here. So it spaces it out back here. I personally don't like that. But I mean, overall, it's a nice, comfortable sneaker. Aside from it being a little tight up here in the front. First time on foot, I like them. I'm not mad at it. I know the little tightness in the front is gonna get loose in a bit after I use it, and then with this over here, I could just tighten it up a little bit more, and I wouldn't have that problem, that look. But then, like as a pair of throw-ons, what can you expect, you know? For the first outfit, I went with something super simple. Got a pair of old Adidas sweats that I had, some sweat shorts, and then got a very basic t-shirt, right? Nothing crazy. And then just the sneakers. This outfit is super simple. Like if you want to go, let's say you got to catch a flight, or you want to go to the bodega real quick, catch up something quick. This is something that you could just throw on, slip into your sneakers because they're already tied. And let's say you walk out. Something very simple. Got the gray and the white and the black, and then sneakers that stand out. That's your statement, you know. For this one, I went a little different. Now, we have a little flamingo shirt. Now, this is something like if you're going on vacation or, you know, a hot night out. This is something that you could do for 70-degree weather. Rolled up my pants just to give enough clearance so you can see my ankles and you can see the sneaker itself. My undershirt is tucked in with a little flap on the outside, give it that 90s, 80s look. And again, you can use it for a summer night out, or you can use it in the springtime. You just hang out. It's your vision. You feel me? Final thoughts on these bad boys, you know, for $80, I don't think you can go wrong. Very nice, like throw-on shoe, or you could just put it on, go to the bodega, something like that. As far as like the design of it, that's probably my favorite part right now. I had them on for like maybe like 40 minutes already, and they don't hurt my feet yet, but I can feel and I can see where it might be a problem. So that's something that you might want to, you know, keep in mind. As far as sizing, if you have a wide foot, I would try a half size up. I didn't try it, but I will go ahead and try to get a half size up so you can get that little bit of space. But if you have a narrow foot, they're very true to size. As far as comfort, I feel like they're comfortable. And as far as material, I like the material. When they wear in, they're going to be very nice. So as far as Adidas Continental 80, a nice little bring back from the 80s. I think it's a go. I think you should get it.